All right, you lot listening. General Mudsplatter here. I'm going to talk through what went well and what didn't go so well on a Special Forces raid on Rivet Counter. As you can see behind me, Rivet Counter himself is in custody. He's wanted internationally and he'll be going soon to a jail near you. First of all, a word from the Madagascan president. Listen here, old chaps. Your raid was a success, but I'm sure you could do better. First of all, I want to say my condolences to the family of the operator who we lost. I'm very sorry for your loss. Now I'll hand back to you people so you can talk about what you can do better and how you can spend my money better. Again, my condolences. With me, I have intelligence person, general armchair, and I've got Muse 1, who is the airborne command control operator in command of the entire mission. The Special Forces teams don't like their faces being shown, so you ain't going to see none of them. So first of all, let's look at what went really well for us. I'm now going to hand over to Muse 1. Hi everyone, I'm Muse 1. I was in command of the entire mission until the Special Forces teams were on the ground, at which point I handed over the ground mission to the Special Forces commander. So let's talk about what went really well during the raid. And I think we'll have to say that the airborne command and control post, the KC-135, which keeps it flying and kept it flying throughout the night, and of course Electrode 1, those guys don't like to be on camera. They've done really well. They kept the mission safe from harm. And hats off to the Navy with a jamming Raphael. Well done. Really appreciate the help. We could do with some of that stuff in the Air Force, but of course Budget Lady says, why do you need it when you've got the Navy? So I think these assets all shined. And if you notice, all of them, except the 135R, are aerial refuelable. And that means we can sustain a long distance mission like this, which is on the scale of the Americans. It even exceeds the British scale. So I think you'll have to say that having such a powerful asset like the 135R, top notch. Muse 1 again. I'm here with some of the other assets which I think really work well for us. First, we have the Pimple Popper drones, and we have Mini Eyes. It was a little excessive to use a anti-tank drone to take out two PMCs, but it was highly effective. It delivered over a match, and I'm here with Hammer It, and he says he can make loads more of these. In terms of the UAVs, we couldn't use the Reaper, because the Reaper does not have a refueling probe. But we could use the Piaggio P180 Hammerhead, because this has double the range of the Reaper. Interesting. However, it does not have the same capacity for weapons delivery. It only has 2 brimstones, whereas the Reaper can deliver 6. Now, we need to think about stealth drones, because if that S300 site had opened up, this would have been toast. So we need to think about stealth drones. In terms of stealth drones on the market, we've got the EADS Barracuda. However, this only has a range of about 300 miles. So it's useless for this kind of mission. Global Hawk, well, that ain't stealthy. So we need to address this capability. Maybe we just need to get one of these in a bigger scale, and then we'll be all right. Hammer It, can you sort that? I'll have a word with the MIC. And now I'm going to hand you back to Mudsplatter, because he's better to talk about army things than I am. Hello, Mudsplatter here again. Well, I think my hat's off to the Tier 1 operators who crossed the border and got eyes on. Great work from them, well chuffed. Those guys were recovered as part of the exfil package. Well done. Hats off to you. Good work as well in the JTAC department. Although you messed up the call signs and some of the commands, pretty much everything worked. So well done to you. I also want to say a big shout out to this. The MC130J. Well done, mate. Top job. Both of yous kept the mission working. You refueled the Chinooks so they could make it to the target area. And you refueled the brand new MH60JMs. The MH60JM really shone. Good kill by the door gunner as well. Well done. Hats off to you, mate. Golf Sierra 1. Mate, I think you need to get your eyes tested. What were you doing with that minigun? There was a wall there. Oh, okay. So miniguns can't really defeat walls. Well, not always. The Hydra 70 laser guided rocket, on the other hand, that did real good. Well chuffed. Maybe we just need more Hydras. I think, mate, we actually need more drones. Okay, I'll have a chat with Hammer later. What didn't go so good was the range. These Augusta Westland 109s, they have to have a FARP. That's a target. We either need to put refueling capability onto these, or we need to put missiles onto these. We can't have it both ways, so we need to decide what we're doing. Downside is, these are massive. These ain't so big, but these are small. And these are good for counter-terror operations and landing on ships. So, yeah, we'll have to think about that one. What really didn't work was the Marmation Force mix. If these bad boys had been operational, they could have caused us real problems. However, against drones, they're toast. Which poses the question whether conventional forces are toast. I'll have to think about that one because I command the army. Ultimately though, I think the lesson is clear. We need more of this lot and less of this lot. And we also need to retain this lot here. Let me know if you agree. If you don't, well, tough luck. These are going to be in operation soon. So stay tuned for more Madagascan 1 in 72nd madness. Mudsplatter out.